with Dorian, are you more impressed by his shooting down the stretch or the job he did on Sabonis in the fourth quarter?
All the above. I think he did a great job on Sabonis, making it tough there. He contested. Sabonis had to take a tough shot going right. And then Dorian, as we were walking out, said, "Can I be in that right corner?" That's what you want to be. So he got in the right corner. He must have known JB was going to throw it to him. But he asked, he wanted to be there, and JB delivered a strike, and he did the hard part. And again, his shooting, you know, of late has been at a very, very high level. And so defensively, that's what he's known for, and also shooting threes. But he's also putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket. So he had a great game. JB was a great find. I thought he was shooting the layup, but he made a heck of a play. And that just trust for this group, no matter what the score is, they keep fighting, they keep believing. That's what we talked about at halftime. Did we believe we can win this game? And those guys said that they believed, and they kept fighting and found a way to win a game.
What do you think of the way your defense finally showed up there?
Yeah, we were at the Mavs ball still. We were still in the process of raising money, and so in that first half, which is also a good thing. But I thought there in the fourth quarter, we knew Fox was going. We let him go a little bit to use the hit late in the game. I thought the guys did a great job. We weren't very big out there, and we competed on the boards, but the defense to give up only 21 points put you in a position to win that game, and they did a great job there down the stretch. But the quick turnaround from last night to this afternoon, these guys are pros, and they played hard, so they get the day off tomorrow.
Hi, congratulations for the win.
Yes.
As it was Slovenia night today, I have to ask you something about Slovenia.
Yes.
I heard you bid yesterday for the trip to Slovenia. How it went, or are you coming?
Yes, I'm coming. I told Luka I had to pay to come see him, but it's for a good cause. But no, yes, I won the trip. Cuban pool. He didn't keep putting his paddle up for whatever reason. I think he got distracted. But no, it's for a great cause, and I look forward. Was there last year, got to go to Lake Bled for an hour or two, so hopefully this next trip I can spend a couple of days there. It's a beautiful country, and I'm looking forward to having some wine and food and relaxing.
You are very welcome.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
We obviously see what Spencer's doing on the floor. How do you think he's fit in with his group in terms of you know, culture and that sort of thing?
I think he's done great. You know, I think the communication with his teammates and the coaching staff, what we're asking him to do. At halftime, we just talked about we had some great looks. They were just short. That we just had to get him higher on the board. I think he's been very receptive to the coaching and to his teammates, and they trust him. You know, that's one of the hardest things when you get someone new is how fast will the trust, you know, take place. And I think you can see the trust is at a very high level when he's on the floor. And so, again, we missed Luka tonight, and I think that's, you know, also a good thing, a positive. We want Luka playing, but I thought it just took us some time to get used to not having Luka on the floor for those first 2 quarters. And I thought guys got their legs and kind of got their rhythm without Luka out there. So that helps us. It makes us a better team, but hopefully Luka's back for Monday.
Spencer talked about the fact that one of the reasons he thinks that he was able to make this adjustment is that the roles are so well defined here, what everybody's supposed to do. Is that something that throughout your career that you appreciated on a team when roles were defined, everybody knew what they were supposed to do, and that was something you were trying to make clear here? Yeah,
it's been like that from day one. Everybody understands what their roles are. We ask them to play their roles as best that they can, and that's just not with Spencer or Davis, but like with Greeny, Dorian, JB, Luka. These guys have accepted their role, and as much as you talk about roles, everybody wants to do a little bit more, and that's fine, but we also want you just to be able to understand, just do your role. That's going to help us put us in a position to win. We're not going to win every game, but guys are playing their role at a very high level, and they like their roles. That also helps too.
They say there's a fine line between being energized and playing with all the hustle in the world and then being out of control. It seems Josh has kind of figured that out, or slowly where he is now.
Yeah, I think, again, Josh won't be recognized, he won't get the headline, but I thought his energy, his effort, defensively, offensively, giving us second opportunities was huge. And you can see he's comfortable shooting the three, being able to make plays. We're asking him to run the offense too. So I think for this being his second year, he understands his role. He understands what we're asking him to do, and he's doing it at a very high level. And you can see his teammates appreciate that.